Welcome back. We're joined now by head coach Adam Bohac. And Coach Bohac, probably your guys' most complete game of the season, both offense and defense, shining tonight.
Yeah, I thought it was a good game. You know, a lot of different players did a lot of good things, and the ball really moved, and a lot of guys in rhythm, a lot of guys jumping up making shots, and so that kind of makes everything look maybe just a hair better than it was, but it was awfully good tonight.
And, you know, with everybody making shots, it seems like things like that are pretty infectious in a team sport when everything's kind of going your way, especially for guys like Coleman and you mentioned Morris Wilson, Ashton Charles with some late threes. It seems like everybody kind of just chipped in on the momentum there.
Yeah, all those guys are very capable shooters. All those guys you mentioned, they're good shooters. And the part that I think is infectious, Luke, is the way the ball moves. And so, you know, I thought that was a really positive thing, and that allowed us to get to the rim a little bit, and then we were able to get to the O glass a little bit there in the first half with Quaylen and Noah were swinging on the rim and able to run to the O glass because we had broke them down a little bit. So there were some offensive possessions that I thought were really good.
It seemed like you guys really made it a focal point early to set the tone by pounding it inside to Noah and getting Quaylen crashing hard. Was there anything that you had seen on tape from the last game that thought you wanted to do that early?
Yeah, I mean, those two guys, that's who they are, and when they're out there together, that's kind of who we are. And so, you know, we need to get it in there, and we need to be physical, and we need to be tough, and we need to be strong, and those two guys are capable of doing that in there.
OBU still obviously struggling to adjust to life without Davion Turner, but still a very potent team offensively, especially from the three-point line. And you guys held them to 2 of 19, something I know that you're really proud of for this performance.
Yeah, you know, we maybe broke their rhythm a little bit. Their guards were able to get downhill on us and finish inside, but we did a good job of getting back to the guys who could shoot it, I thought, and contesting some of those. And so we'll have to go back and look at tape, but I thought we had some good contests and some good challenges on several of those threes.
And you guys also shot the ball well from three-point range, so you know, one of the first times in a few weeks that you guys have really put those two things together, that defense and the shooting on your end that you've mentioned several times over the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, you know, I think we're capable of that, Luke, and I mean, are we going to go 11 to 20? You know, I don't know, but I certainly think with those same looks we can. And, again, I just liked the rhythm and the way the thing moved tonight. It did not stick, and you know, those are things you can carry forward. And if we have those guys shooting those shots, you know, we'll take our chances with that.
And hopefully that will carry forward on Saturday against SWASU. You guys had a tough matchup in Weatherford back in December, and they've got a very potent guy in Trey Evans. What kind of challenges does he present for you defensively?
Yeah, I mean, he's, you know, top 5 in the country, I think, scoring the ball, and can do it, you know, from the free throw line, can do it finishing on drives, and then, you know, can jump up and make some threes as well. And then they play some interesting lineups in terms of, you know, 5 guys out there who are small and who can all shoot it. And I mean that in a complimentary way. They go small. And so we'll, you know, have to be ready for that. And then, you know, possibly some zone from them. You know, we haven't seen a whole lot of zone. And so, you know, there'll be plenty that will get our attention, and we'll be ready to go on Saturday.
Well, we'll look forward to that. Again, SNU a 102-62 win over Oklahoma Baptist here at the Sawyer Center.